Hi, my name is Bina Gaikadosh, and I am a dietitian for the ACL Grant Virtual Smart Living Initiative at the New York City Department for the Aging. In this second video tutorial, we'll talk about what type of preparation to do 1 to 2 days before the cooking demo is scheduled. The first thing, step 1, is to write down the recipe. It can be helpful to write this down on an index card versus printing it out so that you can easily refer to it at the time of the demo if necessary. And over here is an example of where I put the ingredients and the directions. There's a lot of ingredients already on my counter with my laptops and the step stool. Putting it onto an index card could be a good way to save space. Step 2 is that you'll want to write down announcement points. Because there might be a few announcements that you'll want to make at the start and at the end of the recording, you might find it helpful to jot down these points onto index cards and have them handy at the time of the demo so that you don't forget anything important to say. Here's an example of an index card of announcements that I have, which I say before the demo, and it includes things like to remember to make an introduction, giving credit to ACL, announcing when the next cooking demo is. And then again, I have a separate index card of announcements that I mention at the end of my demo. Step 3 is to make a shopping list of ingredients and materials that you will need to prepare the recipe. You'll want to do an inventory check to see what you already have at home, in your fridge or in your pantry, so that you'll know what you don't need to purchase. Step 4 is to purchase the ingredients. And as you're shopping, try to be mindful of what sections in the supermarket you are buying the items from. Sometimes participants might not be familiar with certain food products and may ask you questions such as where in the grocery store you'll find that product. For example, quinoa, lentils, or tofu, they might not be sure where exactly in the store it's located. If your company does not reimburse you for the cost of cooking demo ingredients, you may wish to save those receipts for tax-deductible purposes. Step 5 is to avoid clutter in your background. If there are items in your background that are not necessary for the demo, try to move them elsewhere. For example, if it's a toaster, a KitchenAid, or magnets on the fridge, having less clutter will help participants to be able to focus on you and on the demo and not to be distracted by other items in the background. Step 6 is to do a rehearsal, and I would say this is just really important for the first time that you do a demo, but then after that, just doing a test run is important. But when you're doing a demo for the first time, you will want to do a real rehearsal and maybe have some team members observe you and give you feedback. You'll want to practice the right positioning, the right lighting, sound, the way that you present the items and the ingredients, getting feedback on your background, making sure that your internet connection is good, making good eye contact with the camera, and pausing for questions. And if it is not your first demo, then you'll just want to do a test run to make sure that you are familiar with all of the steps of the recipe, that you have all of the ingredients and materials that you need, so that you, and also in order for you to be able to display the final product. Sometimes certain recipes require a lot of cooking or baking time, so it's good to have the final product ready to show for the demo purposes. Materials and ingredients should be in front of you, and place the items in order of use on the countertop. And once you're finished doing the test run, take a picture of that final product and add it to your recipe card, which will be distributed to your participants. And that should leave you pretty much set in terms of those first 1 to 2 days before the demo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.